Hello, hello, friends. How's it going? It's Lunar Fury here. Just thought I would drop in and say hello. We're going to do a little live stream here. Okay. I'm just going to start out. I'm going to grab all that stuff. I'm going to come in. I'm going to get my mysterious ore. What's up, Dr. Clock? What is up, my friend? Alright. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Devastator. Because I need to get some points up. And I'll do Bruticus next. And run him with my alt teams. And as you can see, I am in 4th. We're only at 61,000 sets, so we're not on track. We're not going to, if we continue to score this in a day, we will fall 100,000 short, and it will be very, very bad. Basically, all 40 members of the Alliance need 7,000 points by the end of the event to max this one and get the 4-star combiner crystal. So what'd you say you guys were at, Dr. Clock? Now, is this your Autobot or your Decepticon Alliance? My buddy Little Roman, Daddy Orzico, he might be getting booted because he hasn't responded to me or anybody. And he has not... He has not been like, hey guys, I'm not going to be around because of this, and that. I really wanted to get that, yeah, this will do it. There we go. I wanted to pop that outpost is what I was trying to do there. Watch this. Gonna stomp on Prime. Prime's down. Gonna shoot some missiles. Boom. Take out that missile turret. Okay, that should have blown that up. Boom, now Devastator's down. Let's unleash the tiny cons. And let's have Dive Bomb just mess up the old HQ a little more. Looks like the only person we lost was Razorclaw. Yeah, he got pretty close. Live with Devastator. Can you hear me okay, Dr. Clock? Alright, Razor Claw got a level 28, 2 more to 30, and then I can pop his 40 cap. See, I got Dive Bomb's 40 cap popped. I also have 4-star Shockwave's 40 cap popped. Now we're going to go zone 10 with the Bustas. There's my Bustas. They're almost ready for zone 10 by themselves. You know what? I'm just going to say let's try zone 5 with Devastator, with the Bustas. See what happens. The worst that could happen is we lose. Autobot Officer, Ring-kun, no mercy. Oh, cool. He seems like a pretty good Autobot. His ability seems to devastate a lot of stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and get Devastator out. I'm going to have him go smash Jazz real fast. I'm going to blow this stuff up. And I'm going to come over here and smash this stuff. I'm going to come over here and hit this stuff. Speed him up, Shockwave. I wonder if I can get busted through these walls. I didn't save Sky Warp in time. Are they all coming up? Now look at this. We're actually going to do zone 10. Or zone... Yeah. Zone 10 with Devastator and the Bustas. Okay. Should be time for a here's a hint Starscream. Boom. And it worked. Oh, that was fantastic. Wait a minute. That was zone 11, wasn't it? Yeah, because I went up one more, I think. Plus, here's a hint. I love doing that. That's my favorite thing, is finishing off the HQ with Galvatron's cannon. It's so much fun. Almost to 29 on Galvatron. Very nice. I think he'll be going into the oven soon for a 40 cap pop. Not now. Let's check this real fast while we're still on 4th. Well, I ought to be able to do Zone 11 then with this other group, with Naw's group. Yeah, I think I can. Especially with Devastator. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't read that writing. I wish I could, because I'd like to say, this is so-and-so from so-and-so Alliance. But instead, all I can say is 82 points and 2780 experience if we pull out the win. We're going to go ahead and get Devastator out. We're going to blow those two things. Or those three things, hopefully. We're going to come up here and hopefully smash this stuff without hitting the... No. Ah, I didn't want to do that. Oh, and Devastator's down. I think everything's down now, right? Except two lasers, two autocannons, and then a beam up there. What about their missile launcher? Is it stuffed up behind the HQ there? I just can't see it. As long as they don't go south through all this nonsense. If Starscream can take out this beam laser, then it's definitely in the bag. No, it's not, because they're going down there. They're time trapping it. God damn it. I'm going to lose it. Come on, guys. You got to get up there. If they can all get up there quick enough, they can obliterate it. Come on, guys. No, we lost because that stupid wind blade. Oh, I hate wind blade. So close. So close. Down 11. I definitely think we can handle Zone 11, so with Naw's team, and then the Bustas. Those are like my two most powerful teams right now. I can't wait to get a 3 or 4 star Naw. I can't wait till he's added in. I just love Naw. Basically, I like him and Soundwave because they, they thought little tiny robots. I know, I was so close. I think we might have one more battle available. Yes, we do. It's Off-Road's team. And then after that, the Team 5 slot I've just been using to level up alts. So we'll activate Bruticus, and we'll level up some, because I'm trying to get all my one, I've got like maybe 5 more 1 stars to max, and then I'm trying to get all my 2 stars up as high as possible. No, we're gonna go ahead and rush him through here. I can't, but I can throw him down right there and pop all that stuff. Okay, now we'll pop Devastator. I got both of those outposts popped. We got Optimus Prime, and who is that? Is it Silverbolt or who's the Concorde jet? No, he's down. That's okay. I took out like most of the big things that I needed to take out. Yeah, we do need combiner outposts in the game. I'm gonna take out that space bridge to go ahead and build up more points, but it looks like I should have just hit the HQ because it's already over. So you guys are already 100 and... Did you say 180,000, Dr. Claw? And did you say if that was your Decepticon or your Autobot? And where am I at? Alright, I'm in third. For a minute. Alright, well, we got enough for 2 activations, so... we're going to go ahead and activate Bruticus. $126,000 on your Autobot. Okay. Bada bang. This is my little... Now I'm just going to rotate in alts on Team 5. Ah, man, it's so cold out. It's like below 32 degrees. I know there's a lot of colder places, but it's getting my nose just like a constant drip where I smoke outside. Watch this. Here he comes. Bruticus. Watch this. Darn it, I want him to go. See, I don't have a way to make him run off and stomp at stuff. I really need him leveled. Look at that. Hack the shock tower. Because that's what bombshell is for. Now we're going to rain some missiles with vortex. Now we're going to have shockwaves speed them all up. And we're going to take down the missile launcher. And now it's a win. I don't know what Nemesis Prime's down there doing, but I didn't get it off in time. Also Bruticus. That would be kind of neat if I got to attack your Autobot, Dr. Clock. What zone are you pretty much in? On your Autobot, like... Okay, you're zone 8 or 9. You're not Optimus 7703. Well, you're not that person's unaffiliated, so I know that's not you. Is Dr. Clock the name of your Autobot? So I don't think I've ever paid that close attention to what your Autobot's name was on your videos. Just go ahead and bring Devastator or Bruticus out. This morning when I was using him, Megatron was laughing. Ah, they're both Dr. Clock? Cool. Darn it, I wanted to try to get that last one more shockwave out. Darn it. Alright, I think this could be over. And Devastator was really going to town on this base. I was mildly amused. Or not Devastator, but Bruticus. I'm so used to saying Devastator and not Bruticus. Yes, I love Galvatron. I wish I would have got the 4-star. That would have just made that would have just been I don't know. That would have been perfection. But I still got a chance to get that 4-star. And I needed at least a 3-star to replace 2-star Galvatron on the Bustus. So when he goes up in the zone 10s and 11, he's not a liability because he's 2-star. Of course, it looks like we got 5-stars coming out in a month now. Yeah, you're lucky there. You've got a shot at 4-star Optimus Prime from this crystal. Lucky. I tried to get it 4-star Megatron out of the Insane Leader bundle. It just didn't happen for me. I realize this team is significantly weaker. So, look at that. Oh, that is just lovely. For some reason, I couldn't target that little thing up there. Oh, I didn't get to do the... Oh, I missed what was said, something about a crystal opening. I don't think it was you, Dr. Clark. I think it was somebody else. It just popped up on the screen real fast and then vanished. Ah, darn it. Oh well. I do need Bruticus Spark, like, bad. I need to get some levels on him so he's, like, useful to me. Other than messing with these alts. I don't like that I can't, like, really direct him like I can Devastator. You know, Devastator's got that charge he does, and I can pretty much direct him where I want him to go. Oh, I gotta hurry. I think I got him in time. Who we find? Jago Nova of HK Transformers. 60 points and 1431 XP. I'll put Bruticus over here. Oh, cool, he's gonna get the kill swoop. I'm gonna rush him right up here to Ironhide. Swoop's down, Ironhide's down. I guess I'm not going to be able to get up to that laser. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, was it? I'm probably going to lose off-road right here, but sometimes the sacrifice is worth it. Definitely going to lose the blast off, but my 2-star Galvatron is maxed at 40, and he can take some punishment. Now we'll just see if he turns onto that beam or not. Now, if he would have turned onto the beam, I would have felt a lot more comfortable. Alright, now I should win this with these. I would have fusion cannon the HQ, but I was pretty sure it wouldn't finish it, and then the beam would finish me off before I could finish off the HQ. So we fusion cannoned the beam, and voila. 2-star Max Galvatron pulls out a win. More Ops and Bruticus. He is. He really is clutch. I can't wait to get 3-star up to 40 and pop his 50 cap. Some of these 2s I've had forever, and as I started getting really cool 3s, and I just stopped messing with them. I mean, I have every 1 and 2-star bot in the game, and all but 5, I think, of the 3-stars, and then I'm missing most of the 4. Oh, look at that. We've almost took first. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if the busters are ready. And see, reason I'm leveling all those low 1 and 2s is I'm trying to get up to my 35,000 to unlock Team 6. So I've got enough cons now that I should be able to do that. I just need to level up all them little guys. We'll wait to 40-some seconds. Let's check this team. Yeah, see, my 3-star Cyclonus is at 40, waiting on a 50 cap, but I don't plan on doing that for a while, since I have the 4-star Cyclonus, working towards level 40. And, but his timer, his cooldown takes forever once he's used. Okay, by the time we do this battle, this team should be ready. Actually, let me look real fast. I think I have enough. I do. That's right. It's time for some more Devastator. Oh yeah, there is about to be a monster battle. Because the Bustas are going into Zone 11 again with Devastator. We're fighting somebody of joined forces. They're just a soldier, though. Wow, 80 points and 2464. I don't know how many I've put in. I just know I was in second. I actually didn't pay that much attention to how many I'd put in. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have popped that outpost. Oh, well. Here we go. Here we go. Smash. Oh, look at it. We still just wrecked things. Are they fighting up here? Pipes. Pipes just get rigmarolled by Galvatron and Megatron. Let's just speed him up, Shockwave. Now everything is gonna get wrecked. And the blue one, was that Hotspot? The blue one? The red one's Pyromagna, right? Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I lose one, or did I manage to keep them all up? Wow, okay, Shockwave's almost 32. Yes, 29. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's see. No. I think my Soundwave team can handle Zone 10 with Devastator. Don't you, Dr. Clock? I mean, I would say that they could. I mean, they're a pretty good little team. We got all 3 stars except 2-star Deathsaurus. So I mean, it oughta, yeah. And see, I'll just go like that from the get-go, and then I'll send Deathsaurus up here. Look at that. Oh, interesting. I'm getting Devastator out. It looks like some people are getting tore up. I watched some clips of my buddy's 4-star Deathsaurus, and oh yeah, I'd like to get a bundle and try for the 4-star, but it's so rare. I'm sure it wouldn't come. Oh, he couldn't get the missiles off in time. There we go. Yeah, see, I wanted Frenzy and Rumble to get away from that shock tower. Looks like that laser beam still wrecked him, though. I might lose this one. I may have overstepped. Good God, how powerful is that prime? He just slapped the bejesus out of all of them. He did. He's like, you're Devastator. I'm taking you down. I think I lost a few people before I pulled him out, though. If I could have just got that last beam, though, it should have been smooth sailing. Let's see if... I know, he was ripping people to shreds. He might have been a 4-star. I mean... Are they ready? No. A minute. But 19, okay. I'll do zone 10 with Off-Road's team. And then I'll have enough time for one more, I think. I think regardless, they only let you do 4 battles with the combiner, and then they cut it off. But it seems to be how it works. Or maybe I'm just so slow I can only get 4 in the 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll get to do one more zone 11 with Nas' team. I know. What's your prime? Like, what star's your prime, Dr. Clock? And do you have Grimlock? Oh, look, it's Blaster. And his little tiny bots. Yeah, step on him, step on him. Just kill Blaster and they all go away. Boom, 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 boom. Was that Jazz? I think it was. Okay, it's 2-star maxed. Darn it. I think there's a missile turret hid up behind. Nah, it's just my imagination. There's the missile turrets right there. Boom. I love when Slipstream stuff goes off. think this one's over. No, I just kind of randomly do it. I probably should. I just kind of randomly do it during the events. Like I don't do it during the week. Just during the weekend when they've got the event going on. It's like there's an event every weekend on Earth Wars. If I don't know if you know or not. I probably should like make some kind of schedule and then put it on the site. There's just been so much like real life things going on here at like the past 2 months, though. It's hard to like keep like set commitments sometimes. But that would be good. I need to get me a laptop or some kind of PC good enough to stream so I could plug this thing into it and then I could do some of this on Twitch. I believe Nal's team's ready, and they are, so here we go. But I think I accidentally went into 10 instead of 11. That's okay. Yeah, pretty much just let my my OR 13 build up. There's like this. There's an app that's called YouTube Gaming that lets me do it, and it's pretty handy. And then when I started using that Mobazin recorder to do like my edits with my intro and outros, plus I could pause with it. They gave me a beta to a Mobazin live stream to YouTube app, but the last couple of streams I did on it made my it recorded in portrait mode. Like an Ironhide and Hotspot. That wasted way too much time. No, that's bad. Get everything focused on Headstrong. Oh, thank God he got that out before he fell over dead. And it's up to Starscream. And he's deciding that he's going to play around with this ore storage and die. Man. Oh, man. Did anybody get a level? Oh, I almost got Starscream to 40. I might pop his 50 cap first, since he is my favorite character. How long does it take to pop? I haven't popped a 50 cap yet. Wow, look at that. I pulled in the first. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to alts, but I'm going to do Scourge. The base was a little strong, but I should have took it. I don't know. I screwed up pretty bad there. I don't know who I want to put in here. Actually, I know who I'm looking for. I was looking for Dive Bomb or Razor Claw. I think I'm going to coin Dive Bomb. Yeah, I got the 2-star Nemesis Prime. And you know, it's funny, Dr. Clock. Last weekend's event, the 2-star crystal gave me a duplicate 2-star Nemesis Prime. What are the odds on that? Oh, I'm out of fuel cells? No. No. I am. I'm out of fuel cells. Well, son of a... Let's go in here and open up these crystals. I get 2 frees. Maybe we'll get some Bruticus Spark. As always, a free crystal contains a mix of Mix Boost Spark or 1 to 3-star cons or bots if that's how you roll. What I get, 400 Spark. That's nice. See, I think we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, but we got some Devastator Spark. Son of a... I mean, I need that too, but I want some Bruticus Spark. Let's see what we got going on here. I got another free in 1 hour and 8 minutes. I got 360 more 2-star shards before another 2-star dupe because I have them all until they release another Decepticon. I have just under 3/4 of the way to go on my next 3-star dupe because there's only 2 3-stars I can get out of it. I'm missing 5, I think. I'm missing Nemesis Prime, which I can get out of it. I'm missing Viper, which I can get out of it, which I don't want because I have his 1, 2, and 4. So I don't want his 3-star. That's the last 3-star I want. Let's see. Gnaw is not in him yet, and neither is Octopunch. And neither is Death Source. Yeah, so I missed. Those are the 5 I'm missing, and those 3 aren't available. And 3, 2, 4, or premiums. Only in special bundles if they release. So yeah, there's only 2 possibilities of non-dupes out of the 3. Although I'd love to get that Nemesis Prime. The odds are like hitting the lotto. I think I'm like halfway through. Yeah, well, now Octopunch was before Gnaw, so we'll probably get Octopunch next. But I would say the week after we'll probably get Gnaw. Within 2 to 3 weeks of Octopunch going in, Gnaw will come out for sure. And then it'll be off-road. And then then it'll be Death Source, and then it'll be Drag Strip. You can get the 5-star shards right now if you get a 4-star duplicate. That's in game. You just can't see how many you have until next month when they come out. So yeah, if you get a 4-star duplicate, from my understanding, you will get 5-star shards right now. They just don't have it in the game to show you how many you have. Of course, me, I need most of the 4 stars, so. Let's grab all this stuff. And let's see if anybody's been talking in Alliance. Probably not. I think the last thing that was said by anybody other than my replays was Boss Kush asking if we were on track to get the crystal. Well, yeah, I've only managed 2 4-star crystals because I always dick around on the solo events. I never finish them. I really need to. Yeah, 2 hours ago he was asking. Let's look at his replay. I don't think anybody's been on tonight. Oh, that aggravates me. We're not gonna. I think something happened earlier tonight. I think there was some bickering between some of the people, and now I think they're all like boycotting her or something because they all started fighting amongst each other. Basically, from my understanding, I think one of the members was talking shit about Boss Kush because he hadn't got many points today. And if you ever watch, my videos or streams, you know that Star Kush is always up there in the top 5 generally. So he clearly had something going on, and the person that was talking smack about him half the time never busts 1,000, and I don't know how they never get kicked. Oh look, it's Rodimus. Let's watch him die. Yeah. I need to get me a deep, I need one of them deep link fuel cell codes right now is what I need. Actually, I need for my paycheck to go in so I can get one of them fuel bundles, but I doubt, if I'm lucky, that will go in tomorrow, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be nice and make me wait until Wednesday, since I've got my last 6 checks early. Yeah, I need a fuel bundle. Who has fuel cells? Yeah, they got these bundles here, but yeah, I think I have 62 cents in my account right now. I'm slowly building up a nice little following on the channel and my Twitter, but it's not enough to where I get make any money off of YouTube to supplement my crappy pay CNA job, but yeah, pretty much. My student loans eat the crap out of my checks because I lost my good IT job in the economy crash, and yada yada. Ended up not doing IT anymore because there just wasn't much around this area. So now I have a home health, taking care of mentally handicapped people, and the pay is garbage. My unemployment from my last IT job paid more than the job. But I don't know. I probably should have gone to school for an RN instead of infotech, because it seems like that's all I have done in my adult life is help take care of relatives and people, friends, relatives, etc. Yeah, so basically, like, every penny I make is budgeted. I pretty much, I usually only, like, allow $40 for this game, like 20 a week. Here lately, they've been having insane bundles, so I've overspent. Yeah, I look after disabled people. Yeah. That's why my Laserbeak video was quiet, was because I was at work. I work midnights. And they were asleep, although one of them's an insomniac like me. And if he hears me, he wants to come out and play. And my Laserbeak video, that's why I'm real quiet in it, because I'm at work when I shot that, and I didn't want him to hear me and come out. For the most part, I just, you know, do a little housework while they're asleep, and do my paperwork, and watch movies like they got the Transformers. They get the '86 animated movie. That's why that's in the background on the Galvatron, the video where I get the 3-star Galvatron. I was at work, and the one that's an insomniac didn't want to sleep, so I put that movie in. He was watching it, and you could hear it in the background, and it would have been perfect if Megatron would have got reformatted in the Galvatron when I pulled Galvatron, but it was a little early, and Optimus was dying when I got Galvatron out, 3-star Galvatron out of the space bridge. So it was pretty cool, I thought. Now, I was fairly loud in that one, but that's because the one was awake. The other one pretty much sleeps like the dead. And, yeah, the other night I made my Laserbeak lure. And, they were both asleep, so I was trying to be quiet. And I was trying to get that, I was trying to be productive since nothing was really going on at work. And I've been feeling bad. I just wanted to, get that out of the way that way, because I've got my one guy here in a bag. I need to do the lore video for Soundwave. I got the Takara Tomy version of Soundwave, because I can't do Hasbro's Yellow Eyes. And the Takara Tomy one looks like him as soon as it loads up here. Yeah, it looks just like this guy. It's amazing. So I had to go with that. But I wanted to do the Laserbeak lore video so I could use him in that lore video for the Soundwave. You know, I don't do like figure reviews. I use them as props while I talk about like what I know about their history from when I used to watch them. And if I remember anything, like, I look up that they've done since what I've seen them in. And little stories like, you know, about like if I had the toys and things like that. You know, that's what I usually say in the lore video. I did not have the Soundwave toy, G1, but I did have all his Cassetticons. And I've got an interesting story to tell about that when I do his lore video. I may record that here later after the stream. Because I've really been dying to get him out and get my hands on him and mess with him. We almost got enough for a battle. Yeah, yeah. I doubt I'll be. I'd love to buy a fuel bundle right now. I just don't have the funds, and I don't have I don't have a credit card because when I was like young, when the first time I went to college out of high school, uh, that's why I say I take care of people because I had to drop out and help take care of my dad because he had cancer. But they had them credit card booths all over campus. And yeah, I just went to town on those. So I don't do the credit cards anymore. Like I don't have all that credit debt, but anymore. But I stay away from it. I think my student loan garnishments have fucked my credit anyway, so I don't think I can get a card now, anyways. Which when you don't make enough to pay the monthly payments. That's why I do these videos. Because I have so much crap going on. Like outside a game that I need this so I don't just like blow my top. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know this game existed until I got my Note 7, and then it popped up in the Play Store. Oh man, I was tickled to death. And then I noticed that there were those Combiner Wars and Titans Returns figures because I hadn't collected any figures since the Revenge of the Fallen line. And I just collected them to play with my niece and nephews. I don't really like the Bayformers aesthetics. The movies are okay, I enjoy them. But I don't like the way those figures look. And at the time, all we got around here was the Tiny Universe. For the Generations, I think it was Universe at the time. Well, all we got were the little tiny ones. We didn't get like the Deluxes and the Voyagers. Which is why I don't think I'm going to see Wave 3 around here. But, so I was getting those figures. And then I just kind of was like, I'm not getting any more of those. When I noticed those Combiner Wars and Titan Wars looked like all the people in this game, and it got me back into collecting them. I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but probably because I'm extremely tired. And I'm just stalling to get fuel so we can do another battle. Yeah, that's why I don't have a credit card and I can't just charge as a fuel bundle. And I gotta wait on the money to get deposited. Okay, yeah, I'll go check that here in a minute. I may have to pause the stream just for a minute while I do go do that, but yeah, I'll go check that here shortly, Dr. Clock. At least Blast Off has moved quick enough to I'm not gonna send him into his death yet. At least he was moving quick enough to where he wasn't getting tore up by that missile launcher. Now I am gonna do this. Watch this. mag strip's not strong enough to survive any of this crap. I might as well just fast forward it so he can die. Yeah, I know, Megatron. I'd like to get Scourge to 40 so I could pop his 50 cap, but yeah, I don't know what his ability's not really that great, and I don't think I paid attention to what zone I took these guys into because I was too busy babbling. But that's okay. I don't care to lose. Because 90% of the time I do win. And even with me dicking about, I mean, how many have I lost tonight during the stream, Dr. Clock? Dr. Clock's been here for most of it. It's a buddy of mine that watches me stream and stuff occasionally. Actually helped me set up my base design, my time trap too. But I've lost probably about 10 battles during the hour and almost 18 minutes we've been streaming. Oh, okay. I would have guessed like 10, but because I know I've lost some. But I mean, I've won the majority of them. But even with me losing, like, they won't pass me until I do go to sleep for like 3 to 5 hours. Because I don't really sleep a lot. Especially since I had that, like, cyst thing. But, yeah, they won't pass me until I go to sleep. Or I'm, like, sitting on without fuel for a while. That's the kind of crap that gets on my nerves sometimes. So a lot of them have just as good as bases, or almost as good as bases as me. Now, they all may not have as many Decepticons as I have, but I've just got really freaking lucky. I mean, in all honesty. I mean, I know people have spent thousands on this game and don't even have their combiner, like their first combiner, but just gotten really lucky on my drops. But most of the people in our alliance should be able to. They should all be like right up there, about 3,000. I should already be up around like 7,000 points, and most of them should be up at about 5. But yeah, as you can see, I'm number 1 with 3,062. Second's 3,005, and then third's like 150 below that. And fourth's like 150 below that, and then there's like a couple hundred gap between 4th and 5th. Boss Kush, I don't think's get to play much, because he's usually up in there, like, fighting with me. Deceptive Shep's doing pretty good. I'm impressed with him. He's one of the viewers that's joined us. I don't know what's going on with Striker. Samoa was going on about how we needed to get a lot of points earlier like yesterday morning, right after it started, but I see he hasn't even busted 2K. Hulk Hogan can do a lot, but seems like here the last several weeks he's had a lot of stuff going on with his store and his family. Like he runs like some kind of toy store. I think it's more than a toy store, but I know it has toys. And then Lizza of Woo, Death Spa, Triple Stack, Krypton. Like a lot of these people here, I don't know why Death Spa and Lizza of Woo aren't over. They should be right up there around 3,000. And then my buddy Roman, Daddy Orzico, he hasn't even put a point on the board, and I've sent him messages and stuff. If I don't hear from him here in a few hours, I'm going to have to boot him for somebody like that's going to put some points on the board. And I hate to do that because Roman's my buddy, but Like, I can't seem to catch him on non-toxic, and he's not answering the notifications you get when you private message somebody in your alliance. You know, it sends a notification to the phone. I know he's like a young one, but I'm sure that hasn't stopped him from whatever the Titans, Dawn of the Titans event is this weekend. Yeah, we need to do that. I don't know. So I'm kind of getting tired of this, like, half-assed progress. I mean, I'm just an officer, but I don't want to leave Sour Kush because when I first started the game, I was trying to get into an alliance. I think for the Galvatron and the Nemesis Prime events, and I was just getting, like, trolled. Nobody would answer my alliance applications, and I really didn't think to go to, like, Reddit or anything like that and look for communities, but I would, I started asking about it in general chat, and just got trolled and trolled and trolled by the assholes in Gen Con, and that's when Despot found me, and then that was that, and I was, like, desperate, because that weekend was the Cyclonus event, and I wanted a freaking Cyclonus. I guess he could tell that I was desperate to get an alliance for that Cyclonus. And I was like HQ6 and fighting in zones 3, 4, and 5. And I beat them all in points. It was crazy. And that's why they made me an officer. They couldn't understand how I was, like, winning most of my matches, and I couldn't understand how they didn't win most of their matches, and if they were battling 2 to 4 zones higher than me, how the hell they couldn't pass me. Alright, guys, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to go check Dr. Clock's links. Actually, I think I'll have to shut the stream down for probably, because those deep link codes, you have to turn the game off. I'm gonna go try to use some of those codes that Dr. Clock sent me to get some more fuel, guys. And but I don't think I can just pause it and go out and do that. Basically, what I'm saying is, like, give me 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna go smoke real quick while I do that. I'll get some more fuel, and then I'll boot the stream back up, and we'll do some more battles. All right? Does that sound cool to everybody? And if I've been missing some of your chat, it's because this YouTube, this stupid YouTube gaming app that I use to stream, it just pops the chat up in that corner there. I don't know if y'all see it pop up, but it just, yeah, there it is. I got to read it real quick, or before it goes off, or I don't see what you say. I need, like, another device, or really just need a laptop to plug, or a desktop to plug this SOB into, and then I think stream off of Twitch, and I'd probably be able to do all my chat nonsense from that too, but I'm gonna put my glasses on because I'm blind as a bat, like, so far out ahead of me. I can see just fine right here with the screen. It actually looks better because I need new glasses, but I cannot walk through the house without them. Unless I want to like trip and break my neck or something. Yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna pause. Or I'm gonna shut the stream down. Give me 10 minutes, and then I'll put it back up. If you want, just stick like on the channel here. I don't know if it will, when I start it back up, if it will just come right back up, or you'll have to click another thing on the channel or not. But yeah, give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna go smoke and click on those fuel codes, and to get some more fuel. I think I'll check my account too, and maybe we'll have some money, and I can get a 20 fuel bundle. But yeah, give me 10 minutes from now. It is 7:23 a.m. That's minus 5 GMT. So yeah, 10 minutes. I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys. I am back. I got one of the codes to work. And we now have 21 fuel. So, let's say we go scrap some Autobots, eh? Do I have enough? I don't have enough for Devastator, do I? No. I won't be able to do that until tomorrow. Oh man, I want a pizza right now. I would love a pizza right now. Wow, the Busters are really getting strong. Oh, here they go. I took them into the wrong zone, didn't I? Yeah, one of them worked. One of them did work. And then I went to see on some of the band chats I'm in. There's this one guy, Don Tartarus or something like that. He's always posting deep link codes, but I was only able to dig up one of them, and come on, I need one more point. And we're going to go up. Oh, look, it's Bumblebee. It was Bumblebee. Let's speed him up, Shockwave. Speed him back up again, Shockwave. I can take the lot. I mean, I was wanting the fusion cannon, the HQ, but I didn't get the points. Bustin' makes me feel good. Oh no, I wish I could have got that 4-star out of the insane leader bundle, but I was unable to do so. I did get my 3-star down bomb out of that, and I got enough 3-star dupes to get a 4-star crystal that gave that 4-star shockwave. So I guess I got some niceness out of it. I don't know how many Combaticon dupes I got. I just would have held on to all that stuff if I would have known that Bruticus was coming that soon. And then I'd be ready to level him, so. You know? What I want to know, though, is will I get 4-star Bruticus or 4-star Devastator first? That is the question. Inquiring minds want to know. Go Tiny Cons. Boom, 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 boom. Man, Razor Claw's really smashing on that, let's see if he takes out the HQ. Yep. Nice. Laserbeak was up there. Top of the screen, circling. Death to the Autobots. At some point I need to figure out how to do that second account from one device. So I could make me an account and maybe get me a little Grimlock and a Rodimus. And then I could be all like, me, Grimlock. How many of them things did I try to do? Apparently a bunch. Probably get 3 more battles. Take Nall's team. Yeah, I'd really like to get a better Octopunch and Nall, although I hear Octopunch is crap regardless of the star you have him in. 2-star Nall's a beast. Same with Thesaurus, so I would just love to have a better one. I would like Overlord too. Honestly, I thought that's who we were getting when we got Deathsaurus. And I'm hoping that Hasbro or Takara has a Deathsaurus figure coming in the next line, the Power of the Primes line that's coming after Titan's Return. Because Deathsaurus is actually, if you go to Hasbro's website, I think round 1's closed, but I think round 2 opens. What's the date? I think round 2 starts today. Or at least they announce who won round 1. But the Chaos group had a person that was like kind of shadowed out, and it was like a mysterious thread or something like that. Or an unknown thread, and that's Deathsaurus. That's who I voted for in that group. Then I voted for Megatron in the Order group, and then so it was Chaos and Order, and then the first group, I thought about voting for Hound, but for some reason I voted for RC. I don't know. Thought it might be kind of cool to have a female Prime. But I'd say Megatron's going to win it all, like the whole thing's rigged. That would be my guess. Because he's been an Autobot in IDW here for a while now. IDW Comics. I would say Megatron's going to be the next Prime. I'd almost bet on it. We're pulling away now. I don't know. Yeah, I still got a bunch of people from Wave 3. I need to get me a Null. I'd like a Bumblebee and Kickback. And I want the Megatron Voyager. And I'd like a 6-shot, the leader class. And I want a Rodimus Prime. And a Trigger Happy. And I think a Twin Inferno and the other person too. I might as well get that the whole wave. But I really, like almost everybody in Wave 4, I really, really want. Darn it, I lost. I wonder how long it will take to. One more point. Alright, Brawl should be able to take out that auto cannon, and then we're going to get some booms. Oh, we did it. Come on, somebody shoot it. Darn it. Why you? The HQ and everything's up north, bro. This is the kind of nonsense that aggravates me. I don't know why the AI does that stuff sometimes. And I guess that's why time traps are effective, but when's, that's one of the aerial bots? Oh, no, I lost. No. Oh, well. I need to go on that wiki and memorize who all these Autobots are so I can just shout them out. I always say I'm going to do that, but I never do. I don't really care about the Autobots. I don't even know what the new combiner's called, because he was like some fancy guy from the Combiner Wars. Okay, that's the Black Jet, isn't it? It's the black aerial bot. Yeah. Hey, what's that one car that I'm always running into that you told me the name of, Dr. Clock? I think it's part of Victoria. Hello. Hello, Joshua. Well, let's hope Galvatron hits 30 here. Then I'll have to take a break at some point today from the event and farm some Energon, so I can pop his 40 cap. he did get a level on that 2-star Nightbird. I'd pick Predaking. Probably because I think Predaking is like badass. I mean, I like Minosaur too, but they don't have all. They still need a Motor Master, and they still need a Dead End. Because Wild Rider has been replaced by Off-Road, but they still need Motor Master and Dead End. We're still missing 2 Stunticons. Because Off-Road takes the place of Wild Rider. And I believe we have all of our Predacons in the game. And I think I have that like Bruticus. I think I have them all on 3-star already. So yeah, it had me a 3-star Predaking. But yeah, other than him and Minosaur and Bruticus and Devastator, I don't really know any of the other Decepticon combiners. I don't think. Seems like there's one more, I think, that was during like season 3 or 4. That was like it was made out of like the Terrabots or something. I just like vaguely remember. It's been a while since I've seen those seasons. But I can't think of that character's name, like the combiner, or who individual Terrabots are. Yeah, I'm out of fuel again, guys. Darn it. Is Dino King a Decepticon or Autobot? I know there's one made out of like water people. Poseidon, I think. And there's quite a bit of combiners when you count all of them from the Japanese series that continued. Yeah, see, Dr. Clock. See, that you can get, if you get a 4-star dupe right now, you'll get 5-star shards. You just can't see how many you have until at some point next month, I guess in February, or would it be February, or would it be or would they mean March? Hopefully they mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's when they'll add the 5 stars to the game, according to this. I saw some text went up. I didn't see what it was. Let me, yeah, King Poseidon. Yeah, that, we weren't, I hadn't seen any on the test server, but that's one thing, if we did run across any, we weren't allowed to show them or anything like that. I haven't really been on the test server, though, since Death Source. There's been too much stuff going on. Isn't it about time yeah, see? 9 minutes and 33 seconds. We'll get another free crystal. We'll open that. Yeah, I want one of them fuel bundles, because then I could, I don't think I would get a scrapper crystal, even though he's one of the 3 I need for 4-star Devastator. But I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of premiums. and seeing what happened. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Yeah. I need to get me a $20 Google Play code somehow. And I'll get this one. That'll give me 5 plus 24 force fields plus 120 fuel and then 2,500 cyber coins. I could use to either coin people through the lab or get some premiums. I forgot to check to see if I had money in my account. I was out smoking. It's so freaking cold out there. I guess everybody left, Dr. Clock. We did have a little bit of a following. I guess since I'm not battling, nobody wants to watch right now. Or maybe because I'm babbling a bit. Yeah, I figure what we'll do is we'll wait on that free. We'll probably get to do one more battle while we're waiting, and then we'll open that free, and then I think I will call it a day, so to speak. Get a little rest and whatnot. Let's see if anybody's on in Cyberkush. Nope. Groove Storm's on. Yeah, I noticed one was asking if I had a schedule, which I really don't. I guess I should make one. Because I only do live streams during the events on the weekends. Although I've kind of been wanting to live stream the 2 other games I've been messing around with. I've been playing that Star Wars Force Arena periodically. And my best friend, like since we were 6, he's got it too. And we can 2v2 people on it. It's fun. And then I got this other game called Legacy of Discord. You get these wings, and it's really neat. It's kind of like a little MMO on your phone. It's really, really neat. There's like 3 different kinds of classes. I made this sorceress class because it's like a chick. And the game's got some nice boob physics. And I'd rather look at like a decent looking female character bouncing around casting spells than the other 2. And I'm actually on my server. I am in the top 2,000 and something in PvP. It's pretty cool. And I'm only like level 31 or something. It's crazy. I didn't play Force all week. I'm so far behind. I've got 2 Vaders, but I haven't been able to get 11,000 credits to upgrade Vader to level 2. So that's what I used my the special quest from that first week, and the main reward was a see, I've got the Boba Fett and then Slave 1 combo, and I traded my Director Krennic and got Darth Vader. Well, I now have Director Krennic's special ability, and then I have the blind guy from the Church of the Wheels. He's the special ability for the gun guy, from Rogue One, but I don't have him. I have Cassian, but I don't have the robot. That's his special ability. I don't have anybody's. The only special ability I think I have on the Rebellion, because I don't really play them that much, is I have the blind guy for the guy that has the big heavy gun. I can't think of his name, but I don't have him. And instead of picking him, like I probably should have, so I would have had a good combo, because I already had the Boba Fett Slave 1 combo. Oh cool, I could have picked the Emperor, because there was a special quest I finished, and it gave you a card that let you select any one of the heroes. But I picked the second Darth Vader so I could level Darth Vader up to 2. I didn't know it cost. I didn't realize it cost 11,000 credits, and I didn't have it because I'm always upgrading the cards and stuff I get on there. It's a really fun game though. It's it's got like Star Wars soundtrack and sound effects. And I like that Legacy of Discord. I just started messing with it last weekend. It's really neat. Let's go in here to our inventory. This is all that stuff I got from the from that deep link code. One day when because I use Vader a lot, even though I've got Boba Fett with the Slave One, because I like being Darth Vader. One day I was paired up with the Emperor, and he was up like Force Lightning and stuff. It was pretty neat, but he didn't have his Imperial Guard. Vader's ability is that Dr. Aphra from the Darth Vader comic. So I'm kind of like, yeah. I haven't read the comic, so I don't know if she's super badass, but I know of her. Two minutes and 19 seconds. It looks like we'll get the free crystal before we'll get another battle, so we'll open it up and I'll call it a night. Let's go in and look at the leaderboard. Kind of pisses me off, to be honest. Yeah, see, Starkush has shot up through there. He's been playing. I'm gonna have to send messages out here later. Get on and play. Because I want this. Because not only will it give, I don't have any of them, so I'm guaranteed a new bot. But most of the cons I have left are 4 stars, so I really want that crystal. And there's no reason we shouldn't be able to get it, if people would put the time in. It's Cybercush's biggest problem. It's like we just can't get everybody on one page. Mainly because I can't get any of them to do any of the chat apps. I can't get anybody to use any. I made us a Discord server. Nobody gets on it. I got us a band channel, a line channel. Nobody uses any of it. We do have a Facebook group, but not all of our members use it. Yeah, they're not. And they could be. I mean, I'm at 3,308 after dicking about a lot yesterday. And I'm still in first place. That's what aggravates me. Now our crystal's up. As always, we get a chance of mixed boosts, spark, or a 1 to 3 star con, or Autobot. There's my timer telling me the free crystal was up. Or Autobot if that's how you roll. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8:03. Oh, the phone's almost dead. Ah, we got an incendiary. Well, yeah, we need to do that feeder nonsense, I guess. It looks like I need to start charging the phone, too. Dr. Clock, since I didn't get any offers on any kind of a Google code for a fuel bundle, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, buddy. I see we've got another viewer. I'm sorry if you just joined, and I don't have any fuel anymore. And my, like, real life energon levels are getting kind of low themselves. And I burned all my ore 13. We did a Devastator run, a Bruticus run, and a Devastator run. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. And I shall return probably sometime in the night, evening, like here, Saturday evening, night, or in the middle of the night, Saturday, Sunday morning-ish. And yeah, thanks for watching as always, Dr. Clock. And whoever else has joined, thank you. And thank all the people that were popping in and out and watching. It's Lunar Fury reminding you, my friends, to stay classy, be good to one another, and hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't. Ah, cool. Thanks, Eternal Rogue. If you haven't subbed, man, sub. I try to put up daily videos. It doesn't always work out that way, but I generally put up several throughout the weekend, and I like to live stream these events. I may sneak in some live streams here and there on that Star Wars Force Arena and that Legacy of Discord. I just don't want to scare off all my Transformers people. But they're neat little games. And I'll see you guys here in like a little while. Yeah, I like to open the bundles. I'm hoping I'll get to do some kind of bundle here. I mean, I got payday's coming here within the next few days, Wednesday at the latest. So I'll probably get some kind of little bundle to open up. Now, if it comes in time for this event, I'm probably going to get that 20 fuel bundle. Alright. Yeah, we'll do a battle. You guys want to see the Bustas before we go? It's my favorite team. When them Autobots be rolling down the street, who you gonna call? The MF and Bustas. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Bustas. Oh man, I got a medical card now for where I had that cyst problem. I think that means I could go get my eyes examined to get a prescription, and then use one of them online glasses stores and get me some nice glasses with some, like, no glare from the phone screen and whatnot. That just kind of came out of nowhere, but I was looking at my glasses glare. Speed them up. Well, let's wait for everybody to land. Now speed them up. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just shoot that fusion cannon beam all up through everything. And then let's have Cyclonus tear some stuff up. Everybody's still alive. That's very awesome. No casualties, Mom. Oh. I enjoyed that. I really hope Galvatron hits 30. Which reminds me, I've got a level when he hit level 20, and then I pop the 30 cap. I've got like a stat. I've got a stat like overview video I uploaded last week, and I forgot about. I just need to put the tags and all that nonsense in, and then turn it on. Oh no! Yeah, I forgot the battery was done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go anyways. I could sit here and plug it up, but I'm gonna do that. But yeah, we're out of fuel, everything. I'll probably talk about like when I'm gonna stream here later on my Twitter. So just, yeah, there should be, I don't know if this will have a link to it, but most of the videos in my channel have a link to my Twitter. It's like Lunar Fury, Lunar_Fury. There might be an 80 after it. I can't remember 100%. But, yeah, I usually try to tweet like when I'm trying to get ready to stream and stuff. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that later today, guys, and you'll know when I'm about to go up. And then I use that app, lets me share to everything, like right before I go live. So yeah, just keep an eye out for all that, guys. And I'll see y'all here later today. Have a good day or night, whatever it may be where you're at. Later, my friends.